Kenny Green, Raw Perspective, Concrete and Steel, enjoying the snow in NYC. Hit them subscribes, hit the bell, do everything. I appreciate it. Always unity in the community. Hey, dig this. I want to talk about a video. I'm going to let y'all look at it, right? And I want you guys to leave comments, hear your opinions or whatever.
It sucks because there is no community. All black people do is kill each other, bully each other, try to stun on each other. You know, all they want to do is, you know, a black person gets some money, they get somewhere in life, they want to come back to the neighborhood, or they want to get around their homeboys and stun on them. They ain't trying to help them. They ain't trying to put them in no position to win. Look at Kai Cenat. He always putting his niggas on. But niggas in the hood, they don't put they niggas on. They don't do that. They just come around and stun on you. You get bullied for being different. You get, what you do? You get bullied for not being ghetto. Niggas killing each other. Niggas being niggas is killing each other. Black community suck because there's no community. That's not a community.
You know, this dude is talking about the black community and how, you know, we trash, we're not going to get nowhere. Mind you, this is another black person. And everybody have their experiences, but there's a lot of people now talking about black fatigue and how our culture is so whack and all of that. Let me explain something to you. A lot of times the worst part of our culture or our expression is illuminated to make you think that we all bad.
Social media doesn't show real life. It shows what gets clicks. And too often, that means the loudest, angriest, or most shocking moments. When it comes to black culture, social media has a bad habit of grabbing the worst examples, fights, crime, ignorance, and pushing them non-stop. Not because that's normal, but because outrage spreads fast. Over time, if that's all you see, your brain starts to think, this must be how everyone is. But that's not reality. That's an algorithm. Black culture, like any culture, is huge and diverse. Doctors, artists, parents, builders, thinkers, kids just living regular lives. None of that goes viral, so we have to be careful. Social media is a highlight reel of extremes, not a mirror of the real world. Before you judge a whole group based on a few clips, stop and ask, who chose this video? Why was it pushed to me? And what am I not being shown? Think critically. Don't let an app teach you who people are.
It's not like that. You have cultures of different nationalities. A lot of times, if you live around blacks, you know, blacks are sometimes going to have crime with blacks. You know, Indians is going to have crime with Indians. You know what I'm saying? Pakistanis is going to have crime with Pakistanis. So to some of the people, you have to broaden your scope and understand there's highly intellectual blacks. There's well-educated blacks. But if you're not going to be around the areas where they are, you're doing yourself a disservice. Don't take a culture that's struggling and having issues in their expression to make it like this is all of us, because it's not. And the worst thing you can do, being short-sighted, small in your perception and thinking, is to make it like it's all of us. Talking about we'll never amount to nothing. We be about materialism. We hating on each other. But let me explain something to you, bro. I had crews. You know, sometimes fellas have crews, women have crews, and they really do okay by with each other. But a lot of times what you hear mostly is where it went wrong, not how it stayed together and built and did well. Pay attention, man. Pay attention, and it might be you that's in the wrong place, not understanding the right time and how it really goes down. You don't think that blacks are coming together and doing different things? And when I talk like this, right, it's not about bashing nobody, because if we do it together, it's always good. All cultures, all nationalities, the ones that are hurting, we got to build ourselves up. This ain't about no different color or whatever. We just all got to stick together and fight what's against us as people. So back to the reason why I'm upset with them, because sometimes these type of things hit the ears of naive people and it gives them something to stand on, something to judge, something to gauge. But look, it's far far from the truth. If you just go to other areas or maybe go to other events, and sometimes social media doesn't always show the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? You're looking at, and I'm not even going to say it's the worst of us, but in this mix, it's a lot of creativity. It's a lot of things going on. So don't be short-sighted. I just wanted y'all to hear this guy speaking. Give me your thoughts and opinions because, man, like, I know what he's saying is not true. There's a lot of people out here with very, very small perceptions and understandings. And in our community, a lot of times, everything and every understanding is not going to always be understood because some people are under a different kind of scope than other people, concrete and steel.